It's about frickin' time, people. Boruto episode 177, alongside some information we've gotten this week, have revealed some stuff that we have been waiting a long time as far as Boruto anime watchers, viewers, and whatnot, because Boruto episode 177, despite the fact that it was, again, an anime-only episode focusing in on a character that, I'll keep it real, I'm not fond of, Inojin. Like, I'm not a big Inojin fan, but it was definitely disguised at the same time with a big setup behind the scenes for what's to come, so I was kind of cool about that, but that's not what I'm making this video for, because when does Foreverworld ever make a video about, like, yeah, fam, let me tell you about this Inojin greatness? Like, I can't even fix my mouth to say those words, Inojin, no! Anyway, the opening for episode 177 played, and I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm just ready for the opening. But to my delight and surprise, I seen that they actually changed up the visuals for the opening. It's still the same opening, but in terms of some of the things that were hidden and masked for this opening throughout, like, the however many months it's been playing, they actually revealed them. So this is actually the first time ever we are seeing KAWAKI fully animated in the actual anime. You actually see him from jump. It's no longer shadowed out, which is interesting, and an interesting choice to say the least. I think a lot of it is the reason they're doing this. Well, a couple different reasons. I think they feel like it's long overdue. I'd imagine that they're cognizant of, holy shit, we really stretched this out and really played with the fans' feelings in terms of, like, revealing what the heck is going on. But also some of the stuff that was revealed in the anime in the last couple episodes with the stuff against Victor and Deepa. I think that there was some things in there in particular that Victor said, especially, and what Victor was after and whatnot, that kind of correlates to it. So that's probably why they decided to roll with showcasing KAWAKI, because to be honest with you, you would think that they would have waited, and it would have happened a long time ago, mind you, but you would have think that they would have revealed KAWAKI after he was revealed in the actual anime. So them showcasing him, it's like, well, yeah, they're showcasing him before he even makes his anime debut, but at the same time, I can't really be upset about it, because if anything, I'm going to be happy that finally it's about freaking time, because they changed a few different things about this opening. Again, they finally, for the first time ever, showed KAWAKI. You see the shadowy figure that is lifting the rocks of Konoha in the beginning. They showcased KAWAKI. Also, throughout the episode, you see some of the Kara members that were masked, like they had, like, you know, shadow of blackness in the opening beforehand. Now you actually see full form of some of these members and whatnot, what they look like, and it seems as though they're finally gearing up to head into one of the most important, no, the most important arc, hands down, 100,000,000%, the arc that is Kara, the real Kara arc, not what they kind of, you know, tease us, because to be honest with you, you think about it, throughout 2020, they played where, even ending of 2019, I feel as though they played with us, because ending of 2019, they were like, yo, let's go, we're going into canon, enough is enough already, because 2019 had a lot of anime-only stuff, and it was like, come on, fam, what are you doing? And they said, yo, we're gonna start off Mujina Bandits, let's go. I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about, and I knew that there would be filler in between stuff, but man, you know, we started off 2020, I think it was, what, like February or March, where we got the Mujina Bandit stuff, which also had in-canon filler or anime-only extensions, which was fine, because in terms of what it added to, it was cool and all that stuff. At the time when I was watching, I was like, I don't know how I feel, but it actually amounted to something cool beans there. But then, of course, there was a lot more of original stuff in between. It's hard to really, honestly, it's a complicated thing to talk about when it comes to Boruto anime, because especially since the introduction to Deepa and Victor, especially Deepa, the Boruto anime has been pretty good. It actually has been, you know, again, it's anime only stuff. It's not from the manga, but in terms of just looking at it as an anime, a lot of those episodes, a lot of them, honestly, the entire arc for the most part was awesome. Even some of the stuff of the training, the conversation, Sarada and Sakura and stuff like that. So that stuff was actually pretty damn awesome. But again, it's not going into the stuff of the manga. But now with this opening showcasing everything from KAWAKI's actual design, KAWAKI animated for the first time in the anime, seeing all the members of Kara, I think that's a huge inclination that we're finally going to head into the contents from the manga, the big stuff that it's been about 3 years now, I want to say, since we've had this stuff introduced in the manga. We're finally going to get it in the anime, which they're probably going to have a small chunk of the beginnings of things. We're going to probably get the introduction of KAWAKI, see some of the members of Kara, maybe get 1 or 2 battles. I mean, don't get me wrong, ideally, I would love some really big chunks of it, especially there's a battle in particular that I really want to see, but I'm not expecting everything. I'm not expecting, like, holy shit, to see stuff even that we've seen in the manga within 2020. Like, that's probably not gonna happen. Again, we'll probably see a decent portion of the manga get animated for this. And again, I'm hyped. I'm excited because not only did we also get that, but then the next episode preview for episode 178, on top of the information that we have, it also showcased a preview of what's to come, and it's going to be the slow anime-only introduction, but still, it's very vital, of Ao, a reintroduction to the story for that matter. Ao, he's going to be a very pivotal factor. He was somebody that was a part of Ino's father's squad back in the 4th grade Shinobi War. You've seen him. He looks a little different now. Obviously, time has passed. He got older or whatever, but seeing him there for a funeral ceremony and stuff like that for the people that were fallen in the 4th grade Shinobi War, we actually have a little article here. Let's quickly read.
I say we gonna do what we do, no matter how you move, make your move. That's how it be, though.
Because this one, first of all, is an advert for the Vessel arc from Saikyo Jump magazine. From December on, we enter the Vessel arc in the anime. The fight against Kara intensifies. A former Kitagakure shinobi, Ao, appears, and then we got a preview synopsis for episode 178. Shikamaru attends a memorial service. A memorial service was held for the 4th grade Shinobi War at Konoha. What is Shikamaru thinking of as he mourns his late father? In the meantime, a close aide of the 5th Mizukage visits Konoha, and of course, again, in the preview, we've seen that is Ao. So, seems as though we're about to be kicking up dust. Seems as though going into 2021, Boruto anime is finally going to get to the stuff that I've been waiting for. Like, Mujina Bandits was cool. I think the anime did the best they could with it, and the filler stuff with Deepa and Victor was dope as well, but there's a reason why people have been championing, despite people shitting on the Boruto anime and manga, the manga fans have been championing this for so long because it's really good, and seems as though the anime is adding extra stuff that is beneficial to it, like getting that preview of Ao being at that ceremony, the 4th grade Shinobi War funeral service and whatnot. It's a good thing in a way, because at the same time it like builds things up and he doesn't just showcase. And also in the manga there was a line about Ao visiting Konoha here and there, so it's a good thing, and it also expands on it. But either way, I'm just glad that the wait is seemingly almost over. They're actually fully showcasing Kara, Kawaki, and everything. We're getting a preview of Ao. It's finally about to begin, and I feel like I've been saying that all the year long, but no, it's for real this time. They're finally entering the Ao arc, and thank goodness. I'm very, very hyped about this, and I'm curious what you guys think. Are you hyped? Are you excited? How much longer you think until we actually get full-on Kawaki in there, now that we've seen, him in the actual opening, a little piece of him like in a tank and shit. Like, they're actually showing some spoilers in there. And your expectations for this, I really hope the anime knocks it out the park. Anime fans deserve it, especially in the West, the ones that actually like the manga stuff. Yeah, they deserve it. Give a freaking phenomenal job for this stuff, because it's great shit from the manga. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links are in the description below. I'm from Neverworld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life. Have an awesome day. Peace in. And it seems as though for real this time, guys, Kara is about to kick off the Ao arc. Kawaki's in the opening for the first time. We got a next episode preview showcasing Ao. 2021 for the Boruto anime might be the year, fam. Boruto fans, it might be our time. Let's go.
It's nights like this, and times like this,
What's that?
that I can give another hit. But I've got this inside a switch, a natural